I'm going to be talking about the chasms that exist when one is trying to communicate and why they fail, why one falls into a chasm, and what to do about it. So today I'm going to try to bring two ideas together. One is the importance of communication, good communication, and the fact that it saves lives if you do it right. And the other one is how can virtual environments help with improving our communication capability? So, the chasm. What is this chasm? There are many. Hierarchy and how it blocks communication. So, here's an example. This is the big boss. He is the attending physician, and he has a team, and they do great work. The attending physician is doing the rounds of the ward with his team, and he is with a patient, and he has talked with the patient, examined the patient, looked at the electronic medical record, but he forgot to look at the EKG. And the young resident thinks, ouch, he skipped looking at the EKG. Should I tell him that I saw a problem there? There was some ST elevation. But I'm not very good at EKGs. I may be wrong. And the young resident doesn't feel able to reach out to this important person and say, I think there may be a problem. Let's assume he doesn't say anything. The physician discharges the patient goes home. 2 weeks later, the patient is back with a myocardial infarction, with a heart attack. Didn't have to happen if the resident had felt able to speak up. Let's say that the resident did speak up, said to the physician, I saw something in the EKG and I think you didn't get to look at it. The physician was annoyed. He did look at the EKG. He did see that there was something he should have looked at, but he reports this young resident as being somewhat insubordinate. Does happen, when you have a lot of authority, you do not like people to challenge it sometimes. And so the administrator says, you challenged Dr. Watson's authority. And the poor resident is thinking, I'm never again going to tell the doctor he forgot something. That's a hostile environment, a punitive environment. And in such a situation, critical information that the person has may stop being conveyed. Very, very serious. The question then arises, what can we do with virtual environments? Can we practice communication in virtual environments before we are in critical communication situations? So for example, if we had a virtual operating room, could we go through all the different communication scenarios? If we're in a hospital, can we do the same? I'm going to actually show you a short video, and you should be able to hear this.
I'm standing here right now in the world of health team spaces. Let me show you around. So here's our exam room. Let's see. Hello. Oh, excuse me. Okay. So that room is occupied. Let's check this room here. Hospital room. And this is also occupied. You know what? Let's go to the conference room. If you don't mind, just come upstairs with me, and there's a nice place we can meet up there. Yeah, this is great. The conference room's empty, and I can go ahead and use the projector.
Okay. So to finish off, we're trying to bring two ideas together, that communication is very important. Communication can be difficult. Actually, one needs training in communication, and that virtual environments that simulate healthcare areas can be very useful in training for communication difficulties.